Hopefully that doesn't happen again. That was so annoying. That had to be so annoying because it was like everything was going well and then my internet just craps out. But thankfully it went back on again. I was afraid that it would crap out for good and I would have to wait a while before I streamed again, but thankfully that was just for a passing time. Oh, well, what happened was my internet crapped out, and that's the only reason it did that. I don't know why it did that, but I'm happy that we're back. I was just so upset about that, but I hated that when I hate it when that happened. But really, what can you do? What can you do? All right, well, without question, let's just get into the match before we have to start all over again. But yeah, I hated that when that happens, though. But anyway, we're back. What happened was simply my internet crapped out. It wasn't the game. It was just my internet crapped out. But thankfully, we're back. But other than that, though, Twitch, feel free to, say some, to, chat with the others, or just simply watch the match. Get a snack, do whatever you want to do. But yeah. It was just simply my internet in this case. Anyway, match underway, and I decided to just simply do away with the seconds since, ultimately it's just down to these two. Anyway, for those who are coming off of the first part, or haven't seen the first part, it is Daniel Dino, the man in yellow, or orange, against Chris, the man in blue, in a SWA match, which is a hybrid of like MMA, boxing, and wrestling. Like, the rules are just like wrestling in terms of the fighting style, but in terms of times and rounds, it's just like MMA. 1, 2. Ooh, almost got a quick pinfall there. But other than that, it's just like a regular wrestling match otherwise. And the winner will get to meet JT Price for the SWA title. Well, close, but I'm pretty sure Gunshot will tell you. Goes off the ropes. Nice knee drop onto Daniel Dino. Oh, but a backbreaker onto Chris Clark. And welcome back to the Young Samurai. And in case you're wondering, oh, Chaos Backyard Wrestling. All right, cool. But yeah, simply put, my internet crapped out on me. I don't know why, but I'm just thankful that it was only for a spell. On to the match, though. And a series of punches right to Chris Clark, and Chris went for a dropkick but missed. Sent him into the other corner, and Chris is going to set him up for something. And wait a minute. Oh, nice super DDT though, and a CKO. And 1, 2, 3. Yes, you do. You have a match. And, Twitch, I don't know if you're still here, but I mentioned before that I have a character review, and I wanted to show him off but, yeah. I have broken Twitch on Fire Pro is what I was trying to say. I just didn't get the words out right, though. But yes, you do have a match otherwise, Joshua James, and going for that sharpshooter, but got to the ropes, did Chris Clark. A cross-legged brainbuster, and 1, 2, 3. Nope, only a 3 count. And another DDT. Now going for another sharpshooter. trying to work on the legs of Chris Clark. And, oh, the super CKO! And that could do it. But instead he picks him up and another CKO. 2, 3, 4, 5. Only got to a 5. Had the referee counted to 10, it would have been over. A float over DDT. Now picks up Chris Clark. Goes off the ropes. Then a face buster. Off the ropes again. But then both men collided. Oh, nice kick to the gut though. And Daniel Dino trying to collect himself before moving on. And a German suplex. 1, 2. No. Oh, very nice T-bone suplex. And the Orton pose. And going back and forth with those punches, but then a super kick. 2, 3, 4. And up at the count of 4 is Chris Clark. Goes off the ropes. Nice power slam. And another CKO, but not enough to keep him down. Oh, nice Dino splash. Now going for the Dino Crab. But instead, a fisherman. Another one. And he's got the triple. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, right now, Chris is doing the right thing. He's keeping the pressure on Daniel Dino. And up to a standing 8 count. But another cross-legged brainbuster. Both these guys are winded, but Chris got it out of the way, though. And then a couple of jabs and a couple of punches, and down goes Dino. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, got up by the count of 9. That it would have been over by 1 more second. Nice DDT onto Dino, but both men are down. Well, Chris already had that move long before you did. Long before Shutdown CD, he already had the CKO in his arsenal. And speaking of CKO, it was enough to keep Daniel Dino down. And next time we do Fire Pro, Chris Clark is going to go one-on-one with the SWA champion, Broken JT Price, as he wins 13 minutes and a single second by knockout in the first round. So big win for Chris Clark against Daniel Dino. I mean, Daniel made the challenge, Chris answered it, and he goes on to win. Big win for him. Incredible, man. Incredible. I told Dino I beat him in. Well, that was a good match, you two, and I have to say, you guys put on a great match. You guys always put on great matches. Like, Chris usually does it, but Daniel held his own, I will tell you that much. So, you guys did great. Alright. Now it's time for the first of 3 Battle Royals that we will have. And it is for the IWGP Junior Champion. And the champion is none other than Mega Man. So Mega Man is here. And we'll have Ricochet, who is coming off a huge win on War Games. If you guys remember, if you saw War Games. Oh my god, that was a huge event. Yep, Super Fighting Robot Mega Man. And, ooh, Joshua is challenging Dino in a cage match, one-on-one. Well, we'll see what happens, though. So we have Ricochet. Wait, did I already? No, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I already had him. And then we have... Oh, wrong attire, though. Oh, God. Oh, not... Well, I mean, if you're talking the anime, yeah, I like the anime, but the American cartoon? Oh, God, no. I heard that was horrible. But I could be wrong. And then, of course, we have Taichi. Of course, he was a junior heavyweight at that time. And then, of course, we have Rey Fenix from Lucha Underground. Not much else. I kind of figured that. And, oh yeah, and Rey Mysterio. So we have both Reys. I'm surprised I can even roll my R's. Because I'm not a very fluent Spanish speaker, but oh well. But we do have, especially if you know your UFC, Royce Gracie, the first ever UFC champion. And welcome back, Broken JT. And I may as well, I don't know if you want me to spoil who won the last match, which was that SWA match that pitted Chris Clark against Dino. Well, on second thought, Chris kind of ruined it. Yeah, Chris won the match. And yes, he says he's coming for your belt, and that's what's going to happen next time. Chris Clark against JT Price for the SWA title. Well, which Rey? Mysterio or Phoenix? And last but not least, we have Ryan P1, or P1 Ryan. Okay, we were here, so let's go over here. Oh, Mysterio. Okay. You know what? Let me bust out the Nintendo ring. And the referee for this one will be, let's see, who have we not featured yet? Let's see. You know what? Let's have Lucas Gamer. He said he always wanted to be a referee when he was younger, so why not? All right, so let me adjust these and we'll get started. If I can get over here, thank you. There we go. So, Joshua has said that Rey Mysterio was going to win. But who do you think will win? Will it be the champion, Mega Man? Ricochet? Zack Sabre Jr.? Taichi? Phoenix? Mysterio? The first ever UFC champion, Royce Gracie? Or P1 Ryan? Oh, you know what? I have not featured Dario Cueto. You're right. I should. So, me and Broken in a bonus match? Well, we'll see about that. We'll see. I think maybe we will, if time permits. So with that said, we'll find out who will be the Junior Heavyweight Champion right now. So Mega Man was the champion. He won the championship when we last had that one. Zack Sabre Jr. That's a pretty good pick. I wouldn't put it past Zack to win. As we are live in the Nintendo ring. Oh, you Mega Man. All right, cool. and well, went for a quick cover on Ryan, but oh, nice counter by Royce Gracie. I mean, really, wait a minute. Wait, how did I just noticed that Ricochet's already busted. How did he get busted open? Did Ricochet? I didn't see how Ricochet got busted open already, but he's already in trouble, I can tell you that much. And a pinfall on Mega Man. Nope. And a pinfall, nope. Not even a 1 count there. And a very, very quick kick out for 1 by Royce Gracie. On a nice running penalty kick to Taichi. 1. Nope. And in a full mounted position onto Phoenix. Excuse me. Oh, nice drop kick onto Ryan. And a headlock onto Mega Man. Double powerbomb onto Zack Sabre Jr. And a rear naked choke onto Phoenix, but Phoenix escaped. Couple of submission attempts, but no one tapped out. Not yet, though. And Phoenix and Mega Man finding each other on the bottom of your screen. But Phoenix got the better of that one. And a pinfall on Ricochet. 1, 2. Oh, almost got one on Ricochet. Also known as Prince Puma in Lucha Underground. And Prince Puma is out of the ring, but he is not out of the match yet. And he brought in a chair with him. And a figure 4 onto Ricochet. And oh, and a low blow right to Mysterio. Yeah, definitely not going to have any kids himself. Although I don't think he ever planned on having kids in the first place. And a body scissors onto Royce Gracie, but escaped. And oh, nice reversal on Royce. Nope. Oh, and Mega Man just got hit in the head with that chair by Ryan. Nice Hurricane Rana onto Mysterio. 1. Nope. Kicked out by Phoenix. And Phoenix with that inverted Hurricane Rana, though. I mean, this is crazy. I'll tell you one thing. And Ricochet, ooh, almost got thrown out of the match. And eliminated from that point. And Ryan fighting with Chi-Chi. All for the moment, though. Oh, nice punch onto Phoenix. Yeah, I mean, I'm shocked that he was bleeding. Not even a minute into this match. And welcome back, Feck. And Phoenix got thrown out, and referee, and of course Dario was counting him out. I could have sworn I turned the count out off, but then again, I guess Dario's kind of just doing his thing like he usually does, and that's his own rules, I suppose. a series of punches right to Rey Mysterio. And then a super leg lock onto Mega Man. Mega Man in deep trouble here. And Taichi was... Okay, so he's not out yet. And Mysterio, body splash, 1, 2. And almost got eliminated was Mega Man. Wait. And almost thrown out was Mega Man. And oh my, wait a minute! El Jefe, Dario just got knocked out and he's been bleeding now. I mean, he gets up though. And, well, Zack Sabre Jr. was thrown out and eliminated, so he's gone. And, oh, Phoenix almost got eliminated himself. And, whoa, what a Hurricane Rana onto Mega Man from Mysterio. Wait, 1, 2, and almost got pinned was Royce Gracie. But yeah, I'm surprised that Zack was eliminated just like that. 1, 2, and almost eliminated was Phoenix. 1, 2, and out goes Ricochet. I mean, all that blood. Wait, 1, 2. And almost eliminated was Royce Gracie, but Taichi's still in there. And I kind of forgot who else was left, but well, Mysterio is gone. Oh, it was Ricochet who was eliminated before him. My bad. Nice dropkick onto Ryan, and an arm lock onto Phoenix. And Phoenix, oh, that Phoenix driver onto Gracie. 1, 2, 3, and out goes Gracie. Now we're down to 4. And usually when we get down to 4, it's much easier to call the match. To be honest with you. And a series of punches right to Ryan. I mean, we're down to Ryan, Phoenix, Mega Man, and Taichi. And, ooh, nice double knee onto Ryan. And a pinfall on Taichi. 1, 2. Nope. And Phoenix gets thrown out, and he's gone. Now we're down to 3. And Taichi getting hit with that chair. I mean, the champion is still in. But then a reversal, but nope, broken up by Taichi. And a smack to the head with that chair, and 1 right to Mega Man. But instead, Taichi gets thrown out, and he's gone. And, ooh, almost was Mega Man. But instead, Mega Man reverses the roll and throws him out. And against all odds, Mega Man has done it. You know, surprisingly, Will Ospreay's... I'm not sure. If he's not in this, I'll have to get him then. But Mega Man, you know, just like he does in the video games, against all odds, has won. I mean, Samurai, he said that Mega Man was going to win, and he won. And that was a 100% match, and that was a successful title defense, and I gotta give credit where credit is due. Mega Man is turning into a mega champion, and what else can I say about that? Oh, there we go. For a moment I thought it froze, but alright, cool. Anyway, welcome to the show, Adam Guerin. What's up, man? Anyway, well, Adam, I'm happy to tell you this. You do have a match. And it is up next. Oh, don't worry. Your match is coming. In fact, it's actually coming up right now. And it is for the United States Championship held by Joshua James. And I was talking about Twitch in the sense that I have Broken Twitch Hardy, or simply Broken Twitch, whatever you want to call them. But yes, Twitch has arrived. The final deletion may be at hand. But he's not the only one. I mean, we also have Chuck Norris. I mean, come on, he's Chuck Norris, damn it. And then we also have one of Blade Charge's creations in Sora from Kingdom Hearts. And then, of course, we also have one of our favorites, the Insane One. Oh, but if you think that's a joke, it's not a joke. Here's the real joke. The Joker. And of course you know where he's from. And oddly enough, his right-hand girl, Harley Quinn. And last but not least, where is he? Last but not least, we also have, if I can find him, oh, Adam Guerin, the Spartan, the Wrestling Machine, and we'll get Lucas Gamer as a referee. Like I said, he wanted to be a referee one day. Although, wait a minute. Let me go back one more screen. Thankfully, it keeps where you left off, but it's on this one right here. Yeah. I would be shocked too, honestly. Okay. Okay, this stadium. We get this. Lucas Gamer. Also, let me make sure. Oh, I see what I did wrong. I forgot to put this at level 10. And I forgot to turn this off. So there you go. But other than that, everything else looks good. So who do you think will win? The champion? Oh yeah, I mean that's a fan fiction in the sense that, well, I mean I guess it could be true, but then again, what do I know? Some people know a little too much, but what can I say? But who do you think will win? And it will be for the can't even talk, the IWGP United States Championship. Will it be the champion, Joshua James, the debuting Broken Twitch Hardy, as I call him, Chuck Norris, Sora, the Insane One, Joker, or his girl, Harley Quinn, or the Wrestling Machine, Adam Guerin? So who do you think will win? Oh, you want to fight Rey Mysterio? Well, if you win, you have, I'm pretty sure I have no reservations on that. I will give you that match. But with that said, we'll find out who will win right now. It could happen. It could. And It'll be same rules as the last match, except with the additional rule of you can't exit the ring in any way, shape, or form. That's the only difference. Oh, no, it's not a team battle, dude. It's every man or woman for themselves.
Right.
And it looks like Harley and Garen are going to go at each other first. And wow, Twitch just got eliminated just like that, as did Sora. Wow, Twitch and Sora already gone. Like I said, you can't exit the ring in any way, shape, or form. And they're already gone. Wow. Hey, anything can happen, Brandon. We've seen women win the junior championship, but I'm surprised. Well, wait a minute, out goes the champion already. I mean, first it was, and wow, someone called it that Harley Quinn was going to eliminate Joker, and she did, and we're already down to 4. Yeah, it was Samurai who called it. Yeah, I'm surprised. You got it, man. But already we're down to our final 4. We have Chuck Norris, Insane One, Adam Garrett, and Harley Quinn. And Harley going right after Chuck Norris. And now, wait a minute. How did Adam Garrett already get busted open? I didn't see what happened there. But knowing Adam Garrett, when he starts bleeding, he starts getting mad. I mean, he's like a bull. He'll see red. Well, yeah, you know, if you want to still fight Rey Mysterio, you're more than welcome to. I'll make that match. And in the meantime, back to this match. I'll tell you one thing, if Garen wins this, it would be, especially at the position that he's in right now, it would just be a testament to his great career that he's had. And hello, P1 Ryan, dude, you had a match after this one, or excuse me, not after this one. The match was before this one, excuse me. And wait a minute, Lucas Gamer got knocked out, and already he's been busted open. Wow. But yeah, you had a match before this, and if you want to watch it, you're more than welcome to. 1, 2, nope, broken up by Chuck Norris. But I mean, how funny that the first 4 contestants get eliminated within 3 minutes. That's insane. But not as insane as the Insane One. 1. Nope. Oh, what an axe kick onto Adam Garrett. And a pinfall onto Harley Quinn. 1, 2. No. But yeah, welcome to the show, Ryan. And like I said, you had a match earlier, so if you want to watch it, by all means. Oh, what an arm breaker onto Adam Garrett. Wait, 1, 2. Ooh. And Insane One was on top of the top rope there. Also as insane as me calling Harley's betrayal. And Gunshot is saying, go Harley Quinn. And, oh, what a GTS onto Harley Quinn, but too close to the ropes. And a spinning back kick onto Adam Garrett. Maybe. And welcome back, Blade Charge. In Blade Charge, you're going to have a match, 2 matches from this one right here. Oh, nice suplex. And another German. And then a backbreaker to Chuck Norris. 1, 2. And Insane One picks up Insane or Adam Guerin, excuse me. I can't talk, but you know what I mean. Pinfall on Adam Guerin. 1, 2, and almost got the win right there. Almost got it. And an overhead belly-to-belly suplex that sends Insane One out of the ring, and he's gone. Now we're down to 3. And a pinfall. 1, 2, and almost got pinned was Adam Guerin. Overhead belly-to-belly onto Chuck Norris. And, ooh, nice Russian leg sweep onto Harley Quinn. And 2 kicks to the legs. 3 kicks to the legs. And, ooh, nice forearm shot onto Harley Quinn. Backbreaker onto Chuck Norris. I mean, right now, Adam is playing it smart. He has to keep his opponents in front of him. But not when he gets blindsided like that. That was a little close to the no-no area. Yeah, exactly. Oh, what a lariato! But isn't enough to beat him. Nope. I guess Adam must have felt that it was not enough to put away Chuck Norris just yet. Triple Germans and then a back suplex. But Norris gets a hold of her. And now Adam Guerin, this could be dangerous, but, well, I guess he must have thought better of it then. Oh, arm breaker. Then a punch right to Chuck Norris. Whoa, wait a minute. Wow, it looked like she kind of went out of the ring, but not quite. Might have to go to a replay for that, but... Oh, now, wait a minute. Nice gut wrench suplex anyway onto Harley Quinn. Then a GTS onto Adam Guerin. Now she picks up Adam Guerin. Does Harley Quinn. A series of punches right to him. And, well, my good friend, one of my good old friends, Jay Burtis. What is up, my friend? Someone we haven't seen in a long time. But yes, a good friend of mine in Jay Burtis, and he does videos too. And I'm happy to say I'm happy to see him, my friend. Great to see you. I'm sorry if I'm just so excited I can't hide it, really. But anyway, what's up, man? And, oh, lariato! But Harley Quinn fighting both men. I mean, after all, she is the only woman that entered this match. Goes off the corner. And the Adam Guerin slam. And another one that sends Chuck Norris outside of the ring. Now we're down to one-on-one. Man to woman against Harley Quinn. She's more man than Chuck freaking Norris. Probably. But she's still in there. But I think really the one thing she has over Adam at this point is the fact that Adam is already losing a lot of blood. German. Well, I'm not playing Golden Sun. I'm not sure why, but I mean, my good friend Matt's LP Adventures is, so if you want to check him out, you may. Jay Burtis. Wait, 1, 2. I can't believe it! In a match that Adam Guerin is never known to win, and that's Battle Royals, with a lot of luck, and a lot of determination, and a lot of guts and blood, Adam Guerin is the new IWGP United States champion. In fact, let's look at the stats, if you will. Within a minute and a half, like Twitch, not even 11 seconds into this match, and he's already gone. 6 seconds later, Sora follows, and then you had Joshua James, a minute and 8 seconds, gone. The Joker, who was eliminated by Harley Quinn, a minute and 26 seconds. But then after that, the Final Four lasted over 10 minutes. I'll tell you one thing. I should definitely get... run that back with me, Garen. What do you mean? But anyway, an insane fight. I mean, it came down to Norris, Quinn, and Garen in the final three. And somehow, Adam Garen, with the Adam Garen Slam, eliminated Chuck Norris and eventually beat Harley Quinn. Let's see what you have to say. Adam is more man than Chuck Harris. I think he meant Norris, but... Family secret. Being bloodied unlocks our potential. We have a secret bladder full of reserve blood. Well, it wasn't a death match, but it was close to one, given the amount of blood that Adam was losing, but he's the new champion, Adam Garen. So, I mean, I have to imagine that Adam is going nuts here. But yeah, he could be hallucinating. We don't know. Alright, so let's see. Adam... Oh wow, we can actually fit the whole name in there. Adam Garen. Well, I have maybe you are, maybe you're not, but what a win for Adam Garen. Unbelievable. But yes, Gunshot and Blade Charge will also be in action, as will Young Samurai, and of course then we will have Mason the Fox and Brandon Cuevas in the main event. But first, let's go to our barbed wire death match. I mean, you guys were talking about death matches, and Ryan, it looks like you're going to get your wish after all, because it is for the Barbed Wire Championship, held by our very own, the Pop-Tart girl, Melissa. And she has successfully defended it once before against Phoenix, I believe. But now we have her biggest opponent to date, maybe even the biggest of all time. And out of all the guys, or girls, but in this case it is a guy, out of all the guys that she would have to fight to defend the title, it just happens to be this fat piece of lard who is completely the opposite of Adam Garen, who is a lean, mean fighting machine and pretty ripped himself. This guy is... The only thing this guy's ripped on is, well, his gut. Yes, Wario. Someone get this girl a lifetime supply of Pop-Tarts. Well, actually, I don't even think that's going to be necessary. You know why? Because I think Wario has eaten more than a lifetime's worth of Pop-Tarts, if anything. So, Blade Charge is going to get the medic to heal Adam. I mean, those arms are pretty beefy, but, you know, but the thing is, Melissa's not carrying all that weight. That would otherwise be a hindrance, if you would know what I mean, but... And the referee for this one will, of course, be Mick Foley. Let's get some weapons, turn up the levels. Alright, everything else looks good. Alright, that's fine. We'll go with that. Or actually, no. Right here. There we go. Alright, well, not a problem. At least you got to see your match, though. That's the most important thing. But with that said, who will win? Will it be Wario? Or will it be the champion? I'm pretty sure it would. Let's see. You need to be pretty damn strong to be able to jump meters into the air and to hit people with spinning pile drivers. I hope so too, but I have to stay objective as a commentator, but I do want her to win. But with that said, that walking atomic fart bomb, well, who knows? It could be the only thing that beats Melissa, but we'll see. You've cosplayed as him before? See, I would never figure you to be fat. I actually figured you to be who your character is. But who knows? Maybe you might have had stuffing in your gut, like the cotton stuffing. So I could see that. For Melissa, one thing she has to do is to hit and move. And wait a minute! Wow, she was actually. Wow, wait a minute. Wario just bit Mario Girl and busted her open. What the hell? But I will tell you one thing. The longer the match goes, the more it would have to favor Melissa, and Melissa, oh, can't even lift him up. And wow, just stepped all over her face. But Melissa still can't get him up. I mean, he may be seeing Pop-Tarts in Melissa, but Melissa, nice DDT onto Wario. And wow, what strength does that take to pick him up and slam him? But he got up rather quickly. And Melissa's trying to get him into the barbed wire, which is probably the best thing that could happen, though. He just straight up, he just straight tries to eat her. Vampire? No, he's not a vampire, but... No, actually, no. If he was a vampire, you actually wouldn't eat garlic, which is what he does eat. And wow, finally gets the strength to get him up. But then a pinfall, nope. Can't even hold him down. A chin lock onto Wario. What an effing legend. But of course, Melissa can't try to trade punches with Wario. It's just not going to work. Oh, but she can try to get him to tap out, but even that's proving to be futile at this point. Oh, nice side slam. I'll tell you one thing. Melissa is buff. Oh, now trying to break the legs of Wario, which is probably the best thing you could do. I mean, if you can wear down his legs, he becomes a sitting duck. And again, the strength to pick up Wario. And again, going for the legs.
Give up.
That might be Melissa's only hope at this point. Uh-oh, now he's got a Louisville Slugger. But Melissa, wow, a headbutt right to the hardest head. And again, I'll tell you one thing, guys, she might be... I don't know if she's been eating her Pop-Tarts or maybe she's been eating her Wheaties, because how do you lift a guy that big?
Give up.
I mean, seriously, how do you pick up a man the size of Wario and suplex him? I mean, I could see Bowser doing it, but Melissa is just proving how strong she really is. But also how... Oh, now going for those repeated knees, but not quite enough to keep him down. Now going for the camel clutch, but not enough. And again, trying to send him into the barbed wire, and she finally does it. That might be the equalizer, and that and in fact, it did bust him open. Now Melissa has him right where she wants him, or so we thought. But surprisingly, Mario's going for a submission. And whoa, look at the strength! MG cutter, and now goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, almost had her, or had him, excuse me. Oh, now has that barbed wire baseball bat, but then gets picked up by Wario and just slammed. And then just hit in the head with that baseball bat. And again, the strength of Melissa. I'll tell you one thing, Melissa's proving once and for all that, you know, if you guys want to go out on a date with her, you're going to have to fight her.
10 minutes long.
I don't know, maybe not, but Wario, of course, is more concerned about winning that title. And once again, set into the barbed wire. But she has to keep up the pressure, just like Blade Charge said. And wow, a low blow right to the giblets. Exactly, that's what I was trying to get at, by the way. And plus, I was kind of joking about, you know, and who knows? For all I know, she might already have a loved one. But anyway, on to this match, though. Or maybe not. Anyway. Oh, and a hit in the back with that bat. Oh, went for a kick, but again hit with the bat. And trading punches is Melissa and Wario. But Melissa drop kicks him. But then Lariato, but Wario couldn't follow up on that. He kind of fainted. But then sent into the barbed wire again. Got to give credit where credit is due. I mean, both competitors want to win this. And a DDT. And then just picks him up, and an MG cutter now goes for the pin. 1, 2, but could not get him. And down goes Wario. And goes for the submission again.
Give up.
But Wario escapes, though. Uh-oh. Melissa, ooh. Oh, and the time limit has expired. 15 minutes, and both have been knocked out. And Melissa will retain the title, but as you can see, we don't have a winner here. Wow. I mean, I'll tell you, that was an epic fight between these two, and I have a feeling that we will see a rematch pretty soon. A double knockout. Not sure what the face is for, but it's fine. But wow, that finish. I mean, Wario was dominating early, especially drawing first blood, but then Melissa started to come back. But yes, we definitely need a rematch for that, without question. But what can I say? That was, for what it was a great match, though. It was a draw. Double knockout there. Alright, well now let's get on to our second to last match. And unlike the other Battle Royals, it's simply first fall will win. Alright, so let's set the rules first. And alright. Oh yeah, we should definitely extend the timer for that, without question. Because I honestly thought, you know, it was going to be a quick one, but apparently they went the distance, so I have to give them a rematch. That much I will tell you, that much. But it was definitely a hell of a match that was. But now let's get on to our next match. It will be for the Intercontinental Championship. And Gunshot, Kyle and or Samurai and Blade Charge are going to be in this one. So we have the champion Seth Rollins. We also have She-Hulk, or Shulky as we kind of call her here, and so we have Shulky, and we also have Blade Charge, Mr. Blade, the Blade of the Planet, whatever you want to call him. And we also have a debut. And guys, feast your eyes on this. If he would load. Darth Mother Freaking Vader. Not the wrestler Vader, but Darth Vader. And one of the guys he has to fight. No! So we have Kyle Young. Oh, there we go. And then, of course, we have Connor Adams. Actually, we have two Connors. We have Connor Adams and Conor McGregor. And finally, where is he? Gunshot Durham. I don't know if Gunshot is still here, but his match is up next. Actually, yeah, there we go. Really? Really? And welcome back, Daniel Dino. Just in time for the second to last match of the official card. And, alright, that looks good. Alright, cool. So who do you think will win? Will it be the champion, Seth Rollins, She-Hulk chick, Blade Charge, the ninja suit, oh, of course. No! Darth Vader, Connor Adams, Conor McGregor, Gunshot Durham, or Kyle the Samurai Young? The answer to that question is blowing in the wind, as Bob Dylan would say, and it's about to start now. So yeah, I'm very excited for this one. I'm also happy for Adam for winning a championship. United States champion on Fire Pro. I'm very proud of you, dude. But this match, it's one fall to a finish. It's whoever gets the pinfall will win. And here we go. Darth Vader is going right after the champion. Well, unfortunately, Speranza didn't have a match tonight, but we might just have to give her one right then and there. And a submission attempt onto Darth Vader. I'm surprised Darth was already being submitted on. But I'll tell you one thing, if anybody has to double or triple team somebody, it has to be Darth Vader. Maybe She-Hulk chick, but Darth Vader is definitely the most dangerous at this point. Submission attempt onto Kyle Young. And a nice slam onto Kyle Young, and then a side slam onto blade charge by She-Hulk. And Vader going straight into the corner. Oh, nice axe get onto Gunshot. Oh, and a low blow right to the champion by Darth Vader. One. Nope. And Darth Vader just dominating this match, as I suspected that he would. Nice takedown onto Darth Vader, though. I mean, at least Darth Vader's not as overpowering as I thought he would be. And a low blow right to Conor McGregor. And a pinfall, but nope. Oh, nice back elbow drop onto Adams. And a submission attempt onto Seth Rollins, but broken up by Darth Vader. I mean, Kyle, how do you feel about fighting Darth Vader in this match? Honestly. And oh, and a low blow right to Connor Adams. Double powerbomb onto Kyle Young. And a rear naked choke onto McGregor.
5 minutes gone.
Well, yeah, because if he had his force, he would be 100%, and that would be unfair. But even still, he's very dangerous, though. Saichin freaking Gamer, nice to see you. Welcome to the show. Oh, nice stunner onto Adams. And meanwhile, Darth Vader is on the outside fighting with the champion, but you have to win the match inside the ring. You can't win it outside. And for the rest of the competition, actually, okay, there we go. Well, now it's like a game of cat and mouse now. All right, now all 8 men are back in. And welcome back, JT. And now, wait a minute. What's Conor McGregor doing? Wow, he just did the worm on Kyle Young. How humiliating is that? So yeah, we're almost approaching the main event and the bonus matches. Oh, nice neckbreaker onto Vader. And Vader with that chair. I'm gonna kick his ass later, I swear. Wow. 2. Ooh, almost got a win, did Connor Adams. Ooh, nice chop down onto Conor McGregor. And Blade going right after Vader. Of course, She-Hulk is a former junior champion. So she has won a championship before. And, uh-oh. Oh, and almost got a win, did She-Hulk. And hello, MBN John, what's up, man? And a pinfall onto Vader. 1, 2, nope, just a 1 count. But welcome to the show, John. Doing a great job as always with Survivor on Discord. And now, wait a minute, a force choke onto She-Hulk, but broken up by Blade Charge. Wants to do it himself. And hello, Iron Smasher. So Iron Smasher, what do you think about this? But anyway, you just did tribal. Oh crap. Oh yes, that will be the main event after this match. Oh yeah, let me look at the tribal before I forget. But in the meantime, whoever gets the first fall, yep, She-Hulk is in there. As is Darth Vader, the guy in black. And look at that, they're fighting each other right there. And Kyle Young outside the ring, but he's not eliminated. 2. Oh, almost got the win on She-Hulk. Did Vader. Oh yeah, let me look at the trial, or the tribal. Oh wow. Okay, so tribal has already been done. Alright, cool. And meanwhile, Adam, or Connor Adams is busted open. I didn't see how he got busted open. I was looking at the tribal results. But it's all good. Get my chat up. There we go. Alright, back to this match now. Oh, power slam onto blade charge. And, oh, pile driver onto Kyle Young. Power bomb onto Vader. And now going for the drill buster onto Conor McGregor. I smacked Conor with the chair. 1, 2. And a kick out by Connor Adams. 1. Nope. And that's incredible. But yeah, blade charge is in there. Now going after Young. And now going after Vader. Darth Vader. And Connor with those brass knuckles just knocked out She-Hulk, but not enough to win the match though. And She-Hulk, of course, naturally taking some time to show off her feminine beauty. And Connor, nice head drop. And again onto Seth Rollins. Double powerbomb onto Gunshot. I mean, what a crazy match this has turned into. A neck breaker onto Gunshot. And, alright, well, welcome again, Daniel. Now going for an arm lock onto Vader. Oh, but Vader managed to get to the ropes, though. Connor, nice powerbomb onto blade charge. Oh, nice modified suplex. And another one, this time from She-Hulk. And a pinfall on the champion. 1, 2. And almost got the win, did She-Hulk. And wait a minute, 1, 2. And almost got a win, did the champion. 1, 2, no. At this point, a pinfall is not out of the question. 1, 2. And wait a minute, if I'm not mistaken, as the fighting continues, wow. Come on, Vader, that's enough. Thank you. Wow, I'm surprised Vader was just beating the hell out of Gunshot. But the winner of the match, via a pinfall on Kyle Young, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins. I cannot believe, against all odds, Rollins is still the champion. That's twice that a championship has stayed in a battle royal. That's insane. But I'm pretty sure Gunshot didn't really appreciate getting attacked by Darth Vader. Vader can smash. I'm pretty sure he could. You know what? Iron, I don't know if you I'm not sure about this, but would you like to be in this show? And I'm talking to Iron Smasher, by the way. But yes, Seth, is a fighting champion. Kayfabe or not, he's an awesome competitor, and he's proven it time and again. I mean, what more can I say about Seth that hasn't been said? Why not? Well, of course your design would be easy. It would just be off of the Power Rangers, and you're the Red Ranger, of course. But now we get to our main event. But of course we will have bonus matches after this. But our main event is... Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I just remembered. Oh, shoot. You know what? I just remembered. You can't have an open weight championship in a cage death match. I would have to make a separate championship. Well, shit. Well, alright, so I guess instead of a cage match, yeah, I'm pretty sure he did, but, well, that sucks, so I can't do a cage match, but I can do this. I could still make it a normal match, which is probably the next best thing I can do. But yeah, that sucks, though, but I thought I could do it, but I forgot that you couldn't. But you know what? That's fine, because we have the never open weight champion, Mason the Fox, taking on Brandon Cuevas. And, huh? Yes? Have a good night, Mom. Oh. I thought someone was calling me. Anyway, so we have Brandon. And we'll go to the Spike Dome, and the referee for this one will be actually, it's not even a referee, but rather Judge Mills Lane. I mean, even though he was a referee, most people would know him as a judge. I mean, he had his own show at one point. Oh, alright, well, awesome, but in any event, let's get on with the match. So, I thought it was going to be a cage match, but it turns out I couldn't have the title defended in a cage. I thought I could, but what can you do? But instead, it's going to be a normal match nonetheless for the never open weight title. So who will win? So who do you think will win? The champion, Mason the Fox, or will it be Brandon Cuevas? It's time to find out right now. Oh my god, Mason is probably going to freak out if he was here, but nonetheless though, here we go. Yeah, bad defense. I mean I know that those two teams are very good offensively, but yeah, defensively their defense is leaves a lot to be desired, sadly. Well, introducing first, the challenger. The Big Red Machine, not named Kane, Brandon Cuevas. I mean, he issued the challenge to Mason the Fox, and Mason accepted, wanting to prove himself that he is the greatest himself. Is the never open weight champion, Mason the Fox. it is on. And went for a suplex. Nope, countered into a suplex of his own. But then thrown down onto the round. Nice snapmare onto Brandon Cuevas. I mean, Brandon wants to prove that he is just as much better, if not a whole lot better, than Mason the Fox. And of course, naturally, Mason the Fox wants to prove that he's better than everybody. I mean, that's usually, you know... I mean, then again, it's, you know, just like, you know, kayfabe or not, that's what you always try to do, is to prove that you're the best of all time. And what a way to do it in the main event. Goes off the ropes. I mean, one thing that Mason can't try to do, although that was a nice move on his part there, is try to get into a slugfest. But although a nice kick onto the face of Brandon Cuevas wouldn't hurt. Goes off the ropes. But then another slam. And now going for the leg of Mason the Fox. And, oh, nope. Went for a suplex, but countered by Mason the Fox. And now trying to dislocate the arm, making it much tougher for Brandon in the long run. The Cub is not going to win this match. What do you mean the Cub? I mean, because I don't think Brandon is a little cub. I mean, he's a man, is Brandon. Although he is picking up the Fox like he is a cub. Nice side slam onto Mason the Fox. Oh, you're referring to the Fox as the Cub. Although a slam, he's gonna do it. Goes off the ropes. The Fox flip. And then a figure four leg lock, and I mean, not a bad idea to try to take out his legs. But then a throat thrust. Goes off the ropes. No, nope. Nice suplex. Nice suplex onto Brandon. And again, another figure four onto Brandon. Goes off the ropes. Nice side slam onto Mason the Fox. And a suplex. And then, wait a minute. Deep slumber, that's what he calls that GTS move. The deep slumber. But then goes off the ropes. Then a knee right to the gut. Elbow right to the back. And then a side slam onto Brandon, and now goes up to the top again. And this time an elbow to the chest, or the stomach actually. But then a punch right to the gut, and just like that, Brandon trying to collect himself. But then gets sidestepped by Mason, but he gets back in there. Goes off the ropes. And another knee to the gut. And now going for the legs again. And now going for those knees. And he's won that championship with those knees, but escaped it, Brandon. But Brandon hits him with that throat thrust. Goes off the rope. No! Nice evasion by the Fox. Nice drop down. Wow, what a slam! But then the Fox takes him down by the legs, which had already been worked on. And then a big boot. Melissa, what's up? You had a match earlier, but great to see you. And Melissa, you're not going to believe who you fought today. It's hilarious. But wait a minute, this might not be hilarious for Mason as he gets tombstone for his. I was just reading your comment there, but what? Great to see the Pop-Tart girl in action, or in the chat, I mean. Now picks up Brandon. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, it was not Hello Kitty, and it wasn't Barney. Although he was about the size of Barney. No, it was Wario, in fact. I mean, you fought that fat piece of lard, Wario, for that championship that you hold, and it ended up in a draw. I mean, hell, you managed to pick him up and slam him a couple of times. Although that was a nice counter by Mason the Fox. Running elbow. But then goes for the terminating, or rather the deep slumber, excuse me. A slam. And another Fox flip. Oh, shoulder breaker right to Mason, and then a leg drop a la Hulk Hogan. But then a belly to belly. And another shoulder breaker. I mean, what a match this has turned into, though. Of chocolate. Well, I was trying to find an opponent, but I was like, you know what? Why not? But like I said, it went to a draw, so you still hold on to your title, but you gotta fight him next time. Powerbomb onto Brandon. I'm surprised Mason had the strength to pick up Brandon. And a body splash, but too close to the ropes. But yeah, definitely a rematch between you and Wario. That should be the main event, if not semi-main event, honestly. And then another deep slumber onto Mason. But Mason not going to give up that championship that he has without a fight. Although, wait a minute, tombstone. But Brandon, very tired, couldn't follow it up though. But then Mason, with the strength of probably 9 Foxes, slammed him, but then Brandon just by himself slammed him really hard. But then got sidestepped by Mason the Fox. Now, Brandon's got the baseball bat. He's got the Louisville Slugger. Oh, you mean in the chat? I'm not sure. Oh, never mind. Yeah, because Mason is... Wait a minute. Nice body splash. 1, 2. Never mind. I mean, I'll tell you one thing. Brandon was hitting him hard, but in the end, Mason had more than enough gas to outlast Brandon Cuevas. I mean, I'll tell you one thing, Brandon towards the end of the match was sucking wind, and Mason took advantage of the fact, and I'll tell you one thing, Brandon's definitely going to need to work on his endurance, because if anything, that's the only thing that's holding him back. So we might have to go back to the lab for Brandon. But I'll tell you one thing, Mason is proving to be a force here. You know, say what you want about him as a person, but as a competitor, he's just proven you know, ever since his debut, that he's that damn good. So congratulations to Mason the Fox. I got to tell you. What more could I say about it? All right, so JT and or Feck, are you still here? So let me see. Okay, everything else looks good. All right, cool. Change this to team and we'll be cool, but... All right, you're good? All right, there you are. All right, so now we get to our bonus matches now. I'm going to wake up this chat in a moment if I can. Lol. All right, let's get... where is he? Where is he? You called him Deck. Wow. Oh, Feck. Alright. Where is he? Oh, there's Feck. And... wow, Melissa's trying to wake up everybody. And hello, Angel Martinez. What's up? And, oh yeah, it was JT. And his tag team partner, the now ex-United States champion, Joshua James, if I can find him. Oh, there he is. Triple J. And the referee for this one will be AJ Carter. And... alright, make sure everything is good. Alright, cool. And let's have our entry right then and there. But yeah, Cuevas, you did everything right. It's just you ran out of gas and like the endurance. So I might have to check to see if you are under leveled, and if that's the case, I might have to work on you. Well, that doesn't surprise me given what happened. With a golf pencil. Well, anyway, match underway though. So we have Triple J and JT and Joshua against Air Chaos. And so far, JT is kicking a lot of butt here. Going to bed, not a problem. Well, have a good night's sleep, Blade, and also, just so you know, I agree with you with what you said on a certain video done by a Pillar to Post. I agree with your sentiment, dude. I'm gonna just leave it at that. But other than that, have a great night's sleep and sweet dreams, my friend. So, and I'm just going to leave it at that. Let's get back to our match. Went for a double underhook, but a back body drop instead. Again, going for a double underhook, but again, not big, not... Of course, it's a bit early to try to go for that move, but... nonetheless, though. Oh, nice move. Nice DDT there.
Yeah.
I mean, Air Chaos is looking to get another opportunity at either the world or the junior championships, the tag team championships, that is. I mean, they are junior heavyweights, so they do qualify for the junior titles, as well as the world titles. Oh, nice kick onto onto Feck, or not Feck, excuse me, West. Lucius West. But West is just hanging tough right there. Oh, juniors. All right, cool. But yeah, like I said, you do qualify for the junior titles. Do you and Lucius? But nice tag onto Feck. But Lucius getting a couple of knees in. Now going for a Boston Crab, but escaped. Goes off the ropes, elbow drop. And then nice leg trip, but escaped. But yes, we will see JT Price in action against Chris Clark, and we will see Melissa take on Wario in a rematch for the Barbed Wire Championship that Melissa owns at this time. And we will see if we can get a definitive winner for next Fire Pro show. And Joshua James coming in. Oh, nice price tag, just like that, but he's going to turn it over to Joshua James. But Feck doing the smart thing and turning it over to Lucius. Yeah. But Lucius fighting bout. And saved by JT, and now going for the camel clutch, but he's not the legal competitor in the ring yet. Yeah. But Lucius proving how effective he is with those punches. I mean, another, fun fact though, I mean, in a bonus match, one time JT Price and Melissa were on opposite teams, and Melissa, true story, knocked out JT Price. So it's kind of funny how that happened, but JT is, of course, he recovered and is now a champion here. But oh, nice forearm shot onto Lucius West though. And Joshua going up to the top rope, elbow drop, and he gets all of it. Nice tag onto Feck. Couple of kicks and a couple of knees, and 1, 2, but broken up just barely by JT Price though. And then a lariato onto Feck. Goes off the ropes, shoulder tackle. And Feck just looking good for the camera here. Oh, nice, what is it? Shining Wizard onto JT Price. However, the two combatants that are not legally supposed to be in, although West just busted open JT Price, and JT is already bleeding. 1, 2, nope, broken up just barely by JT, and a pile driver onto Lucius. I mean, although we understand that Brandon is about thrown and tossed every single piece of furniture that's not nailed down out of frustration, and I mean, he's definitely got to get a grip on himself before, you know, before I have to, you know, step in there and get him to chill out. Although, ooh, very nice escape by Joshua James. And nice modified facebuster, though. Destino, that's what he calls that move. Now goes up to the top rope. And went for that shoulder tackle and he hit it. Exchanging punches and chops. And then a kick. But then a lariato and, well, Joshua kind of fell, but got back up though. And right now Joshua is trying to fight for himself. You know, given that JT is, at this point in terms of blood, not in the best shape right now. But yeah, Brandon was just upset, and you know, we eventually got him to calm down and exit the building. But I know, as competitive as he is. Now wait a minute. Wow, Joshua James was getting pummeled, and the referee determined that he was not able to defend himself and called off the... Wait a minute. What was Ronald McDonald doing out before, just after the match had ended? What the hell was Ronald doing? Kind of weird that Ronald McDonald was coming out. Although, why would he be out there? And, of course, we won't know who he was going after, but still. That was kind of weird. But yeah, after a series of elbows, kind of like in MMA, if you get punched a lot and you're not able to defend yourself, then the referee will call it, and that's what happened to Joshua. And Feck gets the win. But a big win nonetheless, though. Well, I don't know who else is still here, but unless someone who hasn't had a match yet shows up, I think that might do it. In fact, I might actually call it, so... But yeah, Air Chaos, they might very well get another chance at the junior, if not the world tag team championships. We'll see what's in the cards for them. You know, love them or hate them, they're gonna get them. They're gonna get it done, whether anybody likes it or not. I mean, of course, Feck and West, they want to win championship gold. They had a chance, and they let a golden opportunity slip through their fingers, and I don't think they're gonna let that happen again. So, there's two things we do know. Number one, JT Price will defend the SWA title against Chris Clark, and then of course we will also have the rematch with Melissa and Wario for the Barbed Wire Championship, and we will find out if we can get a winner. But all I can tell you is that if the first match is any indication, the next match will have to be beyond the match beyond, otherwise known as War Games. But the idea is that we will find out who truly is the king or queen of the barbed wire death match. And Brandon is throwing out an open challenge. Now, whether a champion or just someone who is, I guess, for all intents and purposes, stupid enough to fight Brandon, I'm pretty sure Brandon would love nothing more than to get a championship match, but we'll see. Who will accept his challenge, if anybody will? But we'll see. But also I will say this. On Thanksgiving Day, I plan to do a fun stream of Use Your Words, which is the name of a game. So we will do that on Thanksgiving Day, as I am going to be hosting Thanksgiving at my house. So we will do a stream of Use Your Words. And then this Friday, probably, yes. If anything, who knows, you might get lucky and get put in a battle royal for a match, just like Adam did. I can't even talk. You might get put in a battle royal and manage to somehow win, just like Adam Guerin did earlier. But nonetheless, though, as I was saying, this Friday will be day 1 of WrestleMania. And day 2 will be the following day on Saturday. So yes, this Friday. Now, of course, if plans change and, you know, like the old saying goes, card, date, and times are subject to change without notice. So, but as it is, it will be on a Friday, this Friday, for day 1 of WrestleMania. And plus, I have that day off, so that's the only reason I'm doing it. So yes, WrestleMania is on its way. I just hope you guys are going to... Oh yeah, and I understand that... Oh yeah, Adam Guerin, your match is on day 1 is the second match, and you're also part of the main event as well. But the second match is you and Dustin against the Von Erich brothers. And of course, Brandon is still going to take on Frozen Rage, in large part because of their feud with one another. I mean, really, what else could I put on? But other than that, though, you're going to pay for it. I'll have to take a few days off to get my platelet count back up. Oh yeah, that's right. You were hurt. And hell, I've been looking forward to it as well. I just hope that when we get to 2K19, we won't have as many problems as my good friend Broken Gaming Channel, or Twitch, has had. Because I know that some people have had problems with 2K19, and I hope that's not the case, but if it is... You know what, whatever. I'm just going to do more Fire Pro shows, because I really love these, excuse me, I have a lot of gas. But I really do love these shows. But with that said, this is to June 22, signing off, saying goodbye. And that's kind of random, but oh well. Until then, I'll see you on Thanksgiving Day. If I can. If I'm not able to, that's fine. But it will be this Friday, day 1, WrestleMania. And it will happen during, close to the evening for me, really. But until then, this is to June 22, TJ, whatever you want to call me, saying goodbye, take care of each other, support each other, whether it's the 2K or whether it's wrestling in general. Support each other, stand up for one another, and build each other up. That's my firm message from here on out. And be yourself. And until then, Have a great night, everybody. Peace.